out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D. You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
LeBron matched up with Paul George. To Durant.
Hey, man, you see who's guarding me?
Harden to James. 4-3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Harden in possession. His team up by 7. To Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. You know Kyrie. Zero hesitation. Buries it for 3.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Leonard. Probing the defense. To Irving. From long range. Taken down by Giannis. Has a chance. Antetokounmpo can't connect. James to Harden. Fires the 3. The James Harden muscle memory. Gets it to go.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with the shooting display we're watching.
To James.
Hey, swing to me, can't guard.
Durant. Kawhi Leonard matched up with the 2-time MVP. Shot from in close, no good. LeBron James. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
2-point shot for James Harden, and the rebound taken in by George. To Antetokounmpo, off the assist.
In the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Driving right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
James. Curry into the front court. His guys down by 9. George lets it fly. Can't connect.
Pass it.
That's out of bounds off of Giannis. So possession will stay right where it is. And breaks it up. To Walker. Count the basket inside.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Giannis Antetokounmpo swats it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
It's in the hands of Harden.
Here we go.
To James. Trying to cash in. Shot by James off the mark. Giannis in control of the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I know I've seen this many times in various mixtapes. Add that one to the list, too.
Harden pace of the defense, not good.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Oh, emphatic slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
I got ball. This is all me.
Fourth quarter getting underway as it's Team LeBron with the ball first. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ball game.
Oh, he can't connect. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. To Curry. Here's a chance from long range. He buries it. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Embiid to Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Irving brings the ball up court. To James. Sizing up the defense. Short jumper won't fall. Steph Curry tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Harden to James. Giannis Antetokounmpo sends it away. Steph Curry rejects it. Curry to Kemba Walker. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
George to Antetokounmpo. Curry.
Take care of the ball.
And he adds the free throw.
Coming right back to you.
Walker to George. LeBron James able to recover with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
3 seconds. Kevin Durant has
Here we
it.
go. I got him.
And scores.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
My ball, my ball.
Paul George to Walker. Lets it fly from long range. And Kemba Walker. High degree of difficulty, but that's where he thrives. Counted for 3.
I don't know how he saw his man out and cut like that. That was nice.
Make that, baby.
From the outside, no good.
Come on, show me
To
something
Paul
better than that, baby.
George.
It's game time.
Rocking the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And he hits.
Good shot, money. Good shot, money.
Durant, tough matchup against George. basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Giannis with it up top. Leads. Oh!
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Embiid, good for two.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Leonard to Durant.
Hey, mismatch.
Harden. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Kawhi Leonard snatching it out of the air. That's his third block this evening.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To James. For three, that's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there for three.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Antetokounmpo to Curry. Steph Curry, 4 out of 10.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Irving to Durant. Kyrie, wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still, you got to make that one.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Irving into the front court. His team up by one. Curry, offensive rebound. Working hard there, collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam. Deep three at the buzzer. Yes! 3 for the win at the buzzer. My goodness! It came down to one shot. He stepped up and buried it to win the ball game.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen. See you again next time.